The ink was barely dry on Florida's new gun law when the NRA filed a federal lawsuit yesterday, arguing that it's unconstitutional. Nikki Batiste has more on this.
The families of Parkland shooting victims watched Governor Rick Scott sign a new gun bill into law. But the National Rifle Association called the measure invalid.
I'm going to do what I think are common sense solutions.
The legislation, named for Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, raises the minimum age to purchase firearms from 18 to 21. The NRA says that age limit, quote, is an affront to the Second Amendment and particularly offensive with respect to young women. In Florida, 19-year-old Brittany Humalea says she wanted to buy a firearm to defend herself.
If I don't feel comfortable, then I would feel way more comfortable with a gun.
Jamal Green is a constitutional law professor at Columbia University.
The states and the federal government distinguish between 21-year-olds and 20-year-olds for drinking, for example. This is not out of the ordinary.
Green says the NRA's lawsuit does not have much chance of success.
The Supreme Court has said that even though people have a right to bear arms, it can be limited.
Only 25% of Florida House Democrats voted for the bill, which provides new mental health programs for schools and allows some teachers to be armed. But Florida legislators rejected a ban on assault-style rifles. Never again! Something fought for by Parkland shooting survivors. Green says Florida's move could inspire legislators in other states.
Given the recent activism around this issue, I can very easily see a number of states that have age limits of 18, as Florida did before, raising their age to 21.
Well, these students have pushed so hard in Parkland for new gun laws. What's next for them, Nikki?
They're leading a nationwide student walkout on Wednesday, which marks 1 month since the Parkland school shooting. Students across the country will leave class to stand in solidarity for 17 minutes to honor the 17 lives lost at Stoneman Douglas.
So fascinating to see how they've gotten so much traction. Nikki, thank you.